Gee, Matt, I really wish I could post this right to my WordPress account.
Well, now you can with Pressgram. Hey everybody, welcome back to another amazing episode of Press This. Episode 69, by the way. It's been a while since I've been here. I almost forgot the intro.
Yeah.
I almost forgot like what we do, what we say. It's been a few months over the holiday break, over the winter break. It's freezing. There's so much stuff going on at the studio. I don't even know where to begin except for telling you what this show is all about. Dan, what is this show all about?
Well, Matt, good to see you again.
Hey, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Press This. We've been doing a lot of hands-on content, so thank you guys for your feedback there, for watching those, presenting us with feedback. But Press This is your look at plugins, themes, whatever we can possibly think of in the WordPress community, bringing it right to you, reviewing it, whatever we need to do.
Tremendous stuff.
Brought to you by Slocum Themes.
Ah, that's right. That's why we've been so busy. We've been actually selling WordPress themes. It's amazing.
Home of the best themes in the market for WordPress, including the new Capture photo blogging theme.
Amazing. Scott did an amazing job.
Yeah.
What I really love about that theme is stuff that I don't even understand.
Yeah.
Like all this technology that he put in for full screen stuff.
Yep.
It does like Backbone and other crazy things that I don't even know anything about, but Scott does, and he does an amazing job at it. So check that out for all your awesome photography needs.
And the other reason I bring up Capture is because today's episode is about an app called Pressgram. Comes to you from John Saddington. I think you featured him on a
Week in WordPress
back when we were doing the Week in WordPress. And this is an app that looks like Instagram. It's only for iOS right now, but I think he plans to make it for the Android, but it's not quite there yet.
I hope so.
Yeah, you hope so. But basically, you download from the App Store just like anything else. It's a free app. It looks and functions very similarly to Instagram. I'm sure we'll have video or something there to show you. But what's really cool about it is you take photos, and right from the app, you can actually push that photo into its own post right on your WordPress website, which is really cool. Works really well with our theme. We tried it out, played around with it.
Press Grizzle, it's some amazing stuff.
Yeah, Pressgram is really good.
I had a chance to use it on an iPhone the other day.
Yep.
Lots of filters, a lot more than I actually expected.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to see if he's added more. I know he's supposed to do some premium filters, which sounds pretty cool. But just, I love the fact that you can now publish your photo to your own WordPress site and own that photo.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, you own the photo. That's the other thing too that's important is you do own the photo that you post. It's not sent to some weird place and used in advertising material. It's your photo.
Right.
There is a friend feed sort of thing like an Instagram. I just don't see personally that sort of activity that we have on Instagram already on here, unless there's like some big push for user-owned content. But what's really cool about it is it's very simple to use. When you're posting your picture, you take the picture, you select your filters, you can blur it, just like you can on Instagram. But then you can add a blog, simply provide your URL if it's wordpress.org. You provide the URL, your username and password, and you're connected. From there, you just select whatever blog, so you can manage multiple website blogs on here. You just basically turn on the blog that you want to send the photo to. You can type in the categories, the tags it's associated with. It doesn't give you like the specific categories that you have on your website. You do have to type those in manually, but it's still really cool. And you title it, of course, as well. So you title your post. And you can even write a description about it above. The description will display below the photo on the document, or on the post, I should say. And then you just hit the checkbox, and it not only pings it to the feed on your Pressgram account, but then also sends it after a minute or so to your WordPress website.
Yeah. One of the things that I think is pretty great, especially if you're like a photojournalist or a journalist, somebody out in the field, you can actually post to multiple WordPress blogs. So if you're, maybe if you're a media, social media marketing manager, or you manage a bunch of sites for folks and you do some marketing stuff, you're out at events, you can post that photo to one blog that you manage, post the other photo to another blog that you manage. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Of course, hey, I just love it because you can own that content.
Yep.
Some of the things that, like you said, like you can add your own category, but the one small drawback is you can't. There's no actually category drop down list that shoots over to you to let you know. That's very minor.
Right, but imagine like a live blogging application or something like that, where you're a photographer, you have a photography website that people are active on, and then you decide, I'm going to go to this event with my phone and I just want to send it right to a website. You can do that now,
Right.
which is really cool.
Like an Apple launch or something.
Yeah,
like that.
right. Exactly. It's the coolest thing. A couple things I wanted to note, little caveats, I guess, but not big deals. This one makes sense. You can delete an image from your feed, but it won't delete the post from the website just because of the way WordPress works with publishing content, I'm sure. The other thing is there's no featured image support. So it doesn't make it a featured image so much as it just puts a photo
Right.
on your blog, and then you can put some stuff underneath of it.
Right. And some people say, hey, so what? We don't need that. A lot of themes, though, especially in particular the capture theme, and actually all of our themes, we have a set featured image to feature that image for the post,
Right.
Especially to show up in archive pages or search results, that kind of thing. And it just doesn't support that right now. That's okay, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know if it's something he's working on or something that just isn't possible given the constraints. But
Right. We will see.
We have this tendency to believe here that with WordPress, everything is possible.
That's right. Is Pressgram free?
Yes.
It is free.
Oh, that's a good question. I'll look it up because it's been a while since I downloaded it, but I'll look it up while you're chatting up a little bit.
Yeah. So super flexible, of course, which is always great. What we need, and we want everything on WordPress to be free because WordPress is free.
It is free.
But why? It's okay to pay a little bit.
Yeah.
It's okay to pay a little bit.
Yeah. Well, this is free. This app is free. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, I like it. I love it.
There you have it. A way to, if you have a smartphone or something, you're out, or an iPhone, I should say, at this point, and you're out, and you want to take a picture and send it right to your website. Here's your answer: Pressgram from John Saddington.
Awesome. Works great with the capture theme, like I said.
Yep.
Like we said, check out capture on slocumthemes.com. It's right there on the homepage. Awesome photography theme for you, photo bloggers out there. As always, hit the subscribe button because we want people to hear us for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And if you have questions, leave them in the comments below.
Yes.
We love all the feedback. We get tons of emails. Next episode, we're actually going to answer those emails. It's even more amazing. All right, everybody.
Can't wait.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, guys.